This is the Modular Minute, and this is a pro tip. Test your DIY module before you plug it into your case so it doesn't blow up. Here's a scenario. It's 1 a.m., you've just spent 3 hours building your first DIY module and you rush to your case to plug it in and watch it light up and make some noise. As soon as you flip the switch, everything flickers on and a poof of smoke appears before your eyes. You go to sleep dreaming about rectifier circuits, wishing you remembered to check for a short on your power pins. Okay, so how do you prevent that? Well, a short doesn't always mean that your module will fry, but it's a step closer to getting there. Thankfully, there's a bare minimum test that can be conducted using just a multimeter. Now, if you don't have a multimeter and you're doing a DIY electronics project, you're really living life on the edge. Pick one up. You won't regret it, and you should be measuring your component values as you go along anyway. Set your multimeter to continuity mode. This is a simple mode that lets you know if you have an electrical connection between 2 points. If you touch the bare probes together, you get a beep. That's a good sign if you're hoping for a connection, and a good warning sign if the points you are testing are supposed to be isolated. In Eurorack, modules are powered by 10-pin headers. 2 provide positive 12 volts, the middle 6 are ground, and the other 2 provide negative 12 volts. These sets of pins should all be isolated from each other. If you touch the 2 pins that provide positive 12 volts and you have continuity, that's good. The same is true for any of the 2 of the 6 ground pins, as well as the pair of negative 12 volt pins. But you should not have continuity between the positive 12 volts in ground, negative 12 volts in ground, or positive 12 volts and negative 12 volts. If you find continuity between the separate groups, go back, check your work, check your soldering, and keep checking it until you get the expected results. Only once you've confirmed that you do not have any shorts between your pins should you plug it in. And in fact, we recommend that you use a bench power supply to fire it up for the first time as well. But we'll cover that in another video. Stay tuned and follow us for more insight into the world of synthesis and sound design.